And thank you so much for coming back to check out the channel. We have an update on the PlayStation Summer Sale. A massive title has been added. You guys are going to be saving a lot of money, and that's actually going to be our deal of the day. And also the second half of this afternoon stream is targeted a little bit more towards parents out there. I know a lot of parents are subscribed to the channel, so I wanted to give you guys a heads up about a major story that's making the rounds that you guys are going to want to hear. It's putting the game Destiny, not only Destiny but PlayStation, out in the news, and not in a good way. So we'll take a look at the details on that. We're doing afternoon updates all week, afternoon PlayStation updates, and then this Sunday we're back again with our live tracking of collector's editions and also sales to look forward to coming next week. The summer sale was already big enough, but they added quite the array of titles. We saw these deals, we talked about them on Sunday, but we have some new titles that have been added, and one big one that I need to let you guys know about, and it is indeed our deal of the day. Deathloop, not only the regular edition is slashed down, but the deluxe edition is marked down. Is down to $32 right now on the PlayStation Store. And also, if you prefer a physical copy, I'll leave a link to the Amazon listing. It's marked down from the usual 80 bucks. We're also looking at Assassin's Creed Valhalla is down to $24, Blair Witch $9, Cyberpunk 2077 25 bucks, the digital deluxe edition of Demon Souls $60, Dragon Ball Z deluxe edition 26 bucks, Dying Light 2 40 bucks, Far Cry 6 deluxe edition 36, The Witcher 3 the complete edition is 10 bucks, guys, 10 bucks. But any other deals that you've noticed, you guys can let us know in the comments. What good deals, which one of these titles would you recommend us to pick up? Wanted to talk about this story because during the time that I was helping people get PS5s, I know a lot of parents joined and subbed to the channel for that fact, to get a PlayStation for their little ones. So when I came across the story, I felt I needed to talk about it and give them a heads up. The story can be found on local12.com. But yeah, this story is coming out of Covington, Kentucky. Man sentenced for asking kids for inappropriate pictures through PlayStation game. A local man who was already convicted offender has admitted to using a popular video game system to commit offenses. A judge Tuesday afternoon sentenced Roger Yole to 15 years in prison. The 30 man from Erlanger would meet up with younger people while chatting on video games and asking them to send him inappropriate material. And if they wouldn't comply, he would threaten them that he would hack their social media accounts. In November of 2020, some parents overheard a conversation their child was having playing the game Destiny on their PlayStation with a gamer using the screen name Roger Yule 2020. So this is what they did, and this is actually an option that parents out there have. If you come to find out that someone is threatening a child's through PSN or Xbox Live, they actually contacted Homeland Security. Which contacted the Kentucky State Police, which tracked the IP address of the user to an apartment on Short Hill Lane in Erlanger, where the convicted offender lived. He was then arrested. While the defense asked for leniency, the prosecution would have none of it, saying a search of his electronics showed another disturbing pattern of dangerous behavior. So the sentencing, especially the fact that he's been convicted of other things, I don't think was too good. I mean, they're having him serve 20% of his 15-year sentence, which is just 3 years. He must also successfully complete a treatment program before being eligible for parole. So it's needless to say, you guys, that this is a warning to parents out there to keep tabs on your little ones, especially if they're playing on multiplayer games. And until we see you guys tomorrow afternoon, Stay safe, stay awesome. You're cool. Guys, we're gonna see you later.